What's up, gamers? It's your buddy Nodson, also known as Noddy, and welcome back to my Toy Story 2 Buzz Lightyear to the Rescue Let's Play, where we share our gaming experience. In the last part, we went through Andy's neighborhood and Bombs Away level, where we beat the big bad plane boss. In this part, we will go through the construction yard, so let's jump right into it, guys. Here we are, guys, in the construction yard where we gotta help out a bunch of toys as Buzz Lightyear to the rescue, really. So in this level, we actually have Slinky appearing. Mr. Potato Head makes a reappearance, so that's cool. We have to... in this level, he lost his eye. He actually lost it on this construction building, so we have to climb it and get his eye for him, and he will unlock us some new mechanic in the game, like a new disc weapon that we can use against the boss in this level. So it kind of spawns us here on this bulldozer. It kind of points us in the right direction on how to climb this construction building, and we gotta start here from this bulldozer. We're collecting these cute little guys, like these construction worker guys. They're so cute. They yell like, over here, over here. And when you pick them up, he's like, yippee. So they're like very cute. And when I was a kid, I was always a sucker for cutesy stuff like that. So I really liked them as a kid. So yeah, this bulldozer, let's climb it. I like to call it killdozer. Whenever I see a bulldozer, I think of killdozer. Like there was that one guy who went crazy and built a tank out of a killdozer and went rampant. I'm not sure what that was about, but I'll have to look it up and learn more about it. I guess it's not very related to the video game. In the last part, I was like very good at climbing the tree to the... Alright, another kid guy here, let's get it. Over here, alright, I got you, little fella. And they're very happy for us when we pick them up, when they go like, yippee. But yeah, in the last part, I was really very good at climbing that tree. I didn't fall even once, so let's see if I will... if my pro gamer skills will continue in this level as well. I mean, there are some fiery bolts falling from above. They want to hurt us and push us off. Got these other bad toys trying to stop us and push us off. And I suppose it's not too crazy to have... I suppose it's not too crazy to have toys just lying about on a construction yard, because I remember as a kid, me and my neighborhood friends, there was a building being built next to mine, so there was a construction area when I was a kid next to the building I was living at. And me and my neighborhood friends, we just like to bring out our toys to the construction yard and play with them there. So out of like the brick building blocks, we would make imaginary building blocks, and we would play with our Batman and Spider-Man toys on them. So it was a lot of good fun. I remember that we were kind of naughty as well, as in we broke a lot of the brick building blocks, so I'm not sure how the construction workers didn't chase us away. I guess they were just letting us being kids, you know, kids doing kid stuff, I guess. Alright, they pushed us off. Alright, we're back where we left off, guys. What I wanted to show you was this birthplace of these fiery bolts just falling down. So I'm not sure what the logic there is. But yeah, let's continue on here. We're going to rope climb these, and we actually pick up Mr. Potato Head's eye here, so we'll bring him back the eye, and we actually have to unlock a mechanic. We'll continue climbing this construction building later. Alright, so pretty much this is the race part of the level. We don't get to race Andy's RC car. We are kind of collecting wrenches for Slinky here. We have to collect the 5 wrenches and get back to him on time. So let's see if I'll be successful at that on my first try. We got 4. I must have missed one on this side. Let me check. Alright, yeah, there it is. Sometimes they're hard to see here. And we got enough time to get them back to Slinky in time, so we beat his race challenge. So he pretty much just wanted to challenge us here with the lost wrenches. And this is another point of interest here for sure. This is a worker's container here. So I remember the area being pretty cozy in there, so let's see if it's actually cozy or not. The coins are a little more scarce in this level, so I'll actually try to pick up as much coins I can on the way. In the last parts you probably saw me skip a lot of the coins because there were just so many of them. But yeah, here we are in the construction container. And yeah, I guess it's not that cozy, guys. We got this acid all over the place, like in Andy's neighborhood, so I'm not sure what's up with that. Just acid all over the place. And we got these phantom shells coming in and out. So yeah, it's a little spooky construction container here. I guess what makes it cozy is this nice little view from the desk area onto the construction area. When I think of my workspace area, I always imagine it with a window like that. So a window is what makes it cozy and nice. So let's see here. I can actually... Alright, we got a little guy calling for us. Alright, did you see that, guys? That was some professional platforming. Here we just have to do some color mixing. That's the whole purpose of this guy's work here. He does color mixing. You have to make the purple color, and this is basic stuff that you learn in art class. Red and blue give purple. Yeah, I remember as a kid, you know, this made me just feel very smart. It's something that you would get an A for back in primary school. Like if you told me to make some other color, I'm not sure if I'd be able to do that. Like, let's say brown color, you know, I'm not sure how I would make a brown color. Probably like black and gray. I'm not sure, who knows. But yeah, these are simple basic colors. We gotta make green here with yellow and blue, so it would be funny if I actually miss it. Yeah, we got it, guys. We are as smart as a 5th grader, I guess. Headed towards us with a pizza plant. Okay, no, that's cool. Let's get out of this scary container worker area, and we need to give Mr. Potato Head his eye. He can finally see better. Yeah, there he is. Look at him. Alright, I'll come there, Mr. Potato Head. Okay, he got his eye now, and he awards us with these discs, and we actually need these discs to beat the boss. And they actually respawn here, so it's nice to actually pick up a few of them just so that we have enough ammunition against the boss up there. It makes the boss fight easier. In the meantime, I will see if I can find any coins lying about, like this one here behind the sand area. And I guess let's wait for one more disc to pop up. We can get a little nice view of Rex here. He actually gives you tips on how to beat the level, but we don't need them. And I guess this follows the enemies. And you know, those switches that we used as we were climbing the construction building, they actually unlocked an elevator here, so we don't have to go from the bulldozer again. We can just use this elevator. Yeah, we just missed it. We'll wait for it to come back down. Alright, we're onto the elevator, guys. We'll go back to where we left off pretty much when we were climbing the building. And man, let me tell you something. Right now, there is a next to my building, a new building is being made, and the workers are just so loud every morning with banging and drilling. And it's so annoying because I'm working night shifts. Pretty much when I'm done with work, I go to sleep and they start banging and drilling. And the drill, for some reason, sounds like a lawnmower for some reason. I'm really not sure why. This will be like a stress relief for me when I beat this boss. I saw this old dude just looking at the workers with an old man pose, and I was thinking that's something that I can do as well, because, you know, what else is there to do? Because I'm pretty much, I cannot listen to music, I cannot sleep, I cannot relax. It's just constant banging. It's constant shouting between the different workers, so it's really annoying. Alright, get away from me, you little crazy jackhammer guy. He's actually a little faster than us, what it looks like, so how'd you do to get away from me? So we have to create some distance from him, and then we can turn around and get him wrecked. Alright, yeah, that's what you get for waking me up every morning. Alright, we got him, guys. It's funny how he drops a coin as if he's a regular enemy, but really he's a boss. So I don't remember that the last bosses were dropping the coins. I think it's just this one. But of course he gives us a pizza plant token for beating him as well. And there's actually one more little cute fella guy here. He's just chilling and enjoying the view here of the city. It has like an interesting skybox area. It reminds me of the Duke Nukem 3D Realms game. A lot of these older games had skyboxes like that. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I actually had to stop recording for a moment, so I'm back. So there may be a bit of a cut in the video. So sorry about that, guys. But yeah, pretty much we are almost done with this level. We only have one more cute cute construction worker guy to collect, and we need, yeah, looks like we actually need one more coin as well. So we're actually all set up to finish this level. We got 50 coins for Hamm, and we got the construction. Yeah, actually it looks like the last cute construction guy is here. Yippee! Alright, so Damn, we're actually falling, guys. Alright, let's get back up here and give Hamm his coins. And then we will go to the construction worker boss.
Way to go, Buzz!
Way to go, Buzz! Alright, that's one of the Pizza Planet tokens, and the final one will be with the construction worker boss. I remember him not being as cute as the little guys. Let's actually give him a look here. Alright, I'll take it back. He's cute. He's cute. I mean, he's obviously adorable, guys. Alright, I got your little tikes. He just has sunglasses on, so he's a little nerdy boss. Okay, guys, I think that would be it for part 3. I will see you guys in part 4. We'll get into the city level. I forgot what it's called exactly. But yeah, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and see you guys in part 4. Bye.